Good morning, students. This is Rahul sir, and you are most welcome in Mindmark classes. Today we are going to study about exercise 7.1 about the congruence triangle. Our first question is write the condition for the following to be congruent. We have to write down the condition when these two things will be congruent. First one is two line segments. How can these two lines be congruent? When the length of these two line segments are equal, then these two will be congruent. Two squares. If two squares are to be congruent, then their side should be equal. If two squares or line, if the length of two lines is equal, then these two lines will be congruent. If two squares are to be congruent, then this side, all sides should be equal. If sides are equal, then these two squares will be congruent. Similarly, two rectangles. For two rectangles, length is L1 equal to L2 and B1 equal to B2. That means length of one rectangle and length of second rectangle should be equal. L1, L2, B1, L1 should be equal to L2 and B1 should be equal to B2. If this is the case, then rectangle is congruent. Two circles for being congruent, the radius should be equal. R1 equal to R2. Here S1 should be equal to S2. First side of square, side of second square should be equal. So let's come question number second. State whether true or false. To be congruent, two figures must have the same shape only. Yes. Obviously, two different shape objects can never be congruent. Okay. If two things to be congruent, their shape should also be always equal. Two plane figures are congruent if each, when superposed on the other, covers it exactly. This is also true. Yes. If one object is superimposed to a second one, okay, first one and second one, then they superimpose exactly, then this is, yes, congruence. Third one, if the area of the two squares are the same, they are congruent. No. Area can be equal, but it is not necessary that those two triangles or those two objects will be same. No, it is not necessary. Okay. For question number 4, if the areas of two rectangles are the same, they are congruent. No. If the area of two circles is the same, they are congruent. Yes. For two circles having equal area, they will be congruent. Obviously, yes. Because for any two circles, we know that, listen, what is the formula of area of a circle? Pi r square. Okay. So for first circle, pi r1 square and pi r2 square. If area are equal, then pi cancel, r1 is equal to r2. That means the radius of first circle will be a radius of second circle. Implies that these two circles will be congruent. Yes. Sixth one, if the three angles of two triangles are equal, they are congruent. No. Two triangles having equal angles, all three angles are equal, even though it is not necessary that those two triangles will be congruent. Why? Because even if angles are same, size can also change. Okay, size can also be changed. And if size is different, then these two are not congruent. Okay. Likewise, when you go to photo studio and there you say that make my passport size photos, okay, small photos, and you also say make passport size photo and also make a big photo frame size of photo also. Okay, this is passport size photo, this is photo frame size of photo. These two sizes are different totally. So if these two are different, so but the photo is the same exactly. Photo is the same, but this is but the size is different. So it is not necessary that thus will be equal or congruent. So it is not necessary. Now let's come to the question number 3rd. Let's talk about question number 3. Few figures are given and we have to find out that whether these two triangles are congruent or not. Okay, so let's come to the question number first part of question number 3rd. So A, B, C and D, E, F, three triangles, two triangles are given here, and the sides are given that which side is equal to which side. So this is given like this. A, B, C, D, E, F. This is equal to this one. This is equal to this one. Yes. So it is asking that how can we say that this is congruence or not. So look at here, AB equal to EF. Okay, AB equal to EF. BC is equal to FD. Okay, and CA is equal to DE. Okay, this is equal to this. Okay, if this like this, from triple S property, triangle ABC congruence triangle EFD. Okay. Okay, these two triangles are congruent. Okay, so now we have given the condition how these two triangles can be congruent, and we have written also that. Also give the congruence properties. We have already given the property now. Similarly, for the second one property will be SAS, because two sides are given and in between A is given. So this second will be SAS, and third will be again SAS, and fourth will be RHS. So likewise you will be able to solve few questions. So try to solve 10 questions. Okay, and we will study further. Thank you.